Hey, what's up, Verishop? This is Georgia, and I'm reporting here live to you from my bathroom, where I have brought in a little chair to sit in. I'm just gonna, go ahead and get started here pretty quickly. I want to start today talking about OG Organics. So this oil, game changer. I have been using this for about a month now. I'm addicted to it. OG Organics is an incredible product that not only embraces sustainability and is vegan and cruelty free, but it actually works. Yeah. So I got turned on to face oils about, I would say, like 2-ish years ago. And I was using the same one for a while, of which I shall not name. And I honestly feel like this oil is superior. It's 99% organic, which is huge. And I just want to pull up a couple other facts about them. It is certified organic, so that's a big deal. It's gluten-free, vegan, GMO-free, cruelty-free, okay? Not tested on animals at all. It's plant-powered, and it is part of the Organic Farming Research Foundation. So OG, there is a really cool brand because they are they follow very strict rules that are internationally recognized, specifically designed for personal care products. And they are giving us like the highest quality, the most natural, the most ingredients to retain the maximum level of antioxidants, of polyphenols, of micronutrients, and those are going into every little bottle. So this company OG, they're adhering to all of the sustainable and organic principles through their commitment to ethical and fair business practices, and that goes through their suppliers, their products, employees, partners, and community. So that's a really big deal, and they have a very strict no animal testing policy, which I very much respect and value, and it is something that I look for in all my skincare products, because animal testing is unnecessary, and it's cruel and it's sad, and I don't like it, and you shouldn't either. So let's talk a little bit more about this product specifically. So I like to use this oil in the morning, and I will put drop on my forehead, on my cheeks, maybe on my chin. I use about one dropper full, and it fills up about, like a third of the way. And then I just rub it in. I kind of massage it into my skin. This is a great oil to use if you're working with a gua sha tool in the morning. That can help kind of wake up your skin and help produce, healthy skin growth, and also help tone you. This oil doesn't do that, the gua sha does, but they go together, which is really nice. It's a very smooth oil. It has a really like delicious, very natural scent to it. It's not floral precisely. It's not coconutty. It's its own thing. So the main ingredient in this oil, which is jojoba oil. So this is the jojoba Glow face oil, and I didn't know very much about jojoba, so I wanted to read you guys a little bit about it because I find it to be very interesting. So basically, jojoba oil is a liquid crystalline wax that has a very similar molecular structure to the skin's naturally produced sebum. And I'm definitely mispronouncing that, so sorry. But basically, its chemical composition allows for remarkably easy absorption and to replenish dry skin balance moisture and oil production, and overall just enhance the appearance of our skin to make it look smoother, firmer, and more supple. Everybody loves to say supple. Supple, 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 supple. I'm joking. It's a weird word. Maybe you like it. I don't know. So jojoba oil is non-comedogenic, again, another word I'm going to mispronounce, non-comedogenic properties make it suitable for all skin types. So whether you've got the itchy skin or the dry skin or the pimply skin, the oily skin, you name it, jojoba oil is going to be a good choice for you. I feel like using jojoba oil is I mean, this is one of those products to me that really feels like it is the epitome of what clean beauty is. Everyone loves to talk about clean beauty, but I think that this is a product that that actually is clean beauty. It's a product that rejuvenates your skin, and it does it through the one supernatural ingredient of jojoba oil. So I feel like it don't be getting much cleaner than that, my people. And I love this product. I've been putting it on most days, sometimes at night, but typically I use it during the day. I feel like it's really nice. Sometimes I have an issue with wearing cream when I'm exercising. I hike a lot, and I feel like the oil actually, instead of just like kind of melting off my face, like sometimes like a cream might, or even a sunscreen, the jojoba oil actually like it absorbs more than those other moisturizers do. So I really appreciate that. I'll put it on and maybe wait like 10, 15, maybe not wait at all, depending on my mood. And then I'll put on sunscreen, and the 2 and 2 have seemed to work quite well together. So if you're outside a lot and you know, you also are putting on sunscreen, I'm telling you now, it's not gonna make nastiness on the face. The oil is definitely like working well with sunscreen. So I think that that's pretty cool. And you know, I feel like I'm always on the hunt for products that are affordable from sustainable companies, that I can get a lot of bang for my buck. As I'm sure y'all know, you know, this is a more expensive oil, and it is it's a 30 milliliter bottle, but I do feel that it is well worth its purchasing. Just that one dropper, you know, really hydrates the skin. Like I feel it on me, and not in a greasy way, and like I am being replenished and nourished. So that's great. Also, let's be real here. Verishop is having a little sale on this product right now. So you might want to hit that up. I would if I were you, but I already have the oil, so I'm covered. I just think that it's a really great product, and I just appreciate their values. I appreciate how well it works. I mean, I've been using this, you know, like I said, for about a month now, and I have noticed a difference in my skin. And I I appreciate that, because I think when you're tired and you're working a lot, you want to just be able to like rely on like, you know, those go-to products in your cabinet or your drawer or whatever, to just quickly apply and head out the door and get right to it. And this is definitely one of those products. Also, like, easily fits in a bag. It's small, it's not super heavy, she cute, and it's pretty. It's, you know, it looks nice in the cabinet when people come over and they're like snooping, like, what's she got in there? They'll be like, oh, what's this pretty bottle and its frosted glass with its gold lettering? Am I right? I'm right. Anyway, let's move on. I want to now talk about do. Okay, my people, this is an eye cream by Natch. By Natchta. that's probably not how you should say it. But you know, I'm I'm the queen of mispronouncing on these live streams, and I'm just sort of hoping that at this point people are appreciating that. I'm just joshing. Okay, so by Notch, this eye cream is flippin' phenomenal. I have been using it for about a month now. A little late on this live stream, but it's because I wanted to be able to really like test the product out. So it comes in this very sleek black container, which I love. It is very pretty to like have displayed in your bathroom cabinet or on the counter. It's just, I've mentioned this before in other live streams. I appreciate packaging because if I'm going to be spending money on something, you know, it's great if it works, but it's even better if it looks nice to own it. I think we can all agree on that. So let's talk a little bit about why this product is special and why it is well worth purchasing. So just about like my user experience, it is a very light cream. It's very soft, very delicate. It's not thick. And I will just put it under the eyes like so. And I had a friend once tell me that they like to put on their eye cream before they put on their actual moisturizer because they say that it helps absorb into the skin before something thicker does. And she explained it better than I am. But sometimes I will do that in the evenings. This is a cream that I typically do use in the evenings. I will put it on before I go to bed. And I like to not only just go underneath the eye, sometimes I like to get the smile lines as well. And kind of right in between the eyebrows, because those are all areas which I, you know, am using a lot throughout the day. And I want the delicious, you know, minerals and vitamins of this cream to be absorbed in those areas. So that's how I use it. But let's talk about the way that it was really designed here. So basically, this is a very gentle eye cream, and it is supposed to provide a very sophisticated care of the delicate skin around your eyes for a revolutionary biometric experience. And what I mean by that is basically by Notch is using this biomimetic complex that imitates the lamellar structure of the skin, which helps it restore any disturbed barriers you might have through this like function overnight, and it enables you to perfectly bind and retain moisture in the face. So under the eyes, obviously a sensitive area, and that is why it is the cream is designed to cater to that sensitive area, which is why I sometimes like to use it in other areas that I personally feel are sensitive on my own face. This is a highly potent cream, and it's made with Persian silk tree extract, which helps eliminate visible signs of fatigue, while also high molecular hyaluronic. Sorry, just checking my notes. Hyaluronic acid helps prevent transepidermal water loss of the face. So, I mean, most of us who are using eye creams are using them with the, you know, intention of not waking up with, you know, big puff pastries around our eyes or like, you know, big bloated bags, which I do every morning. Yes, moment of silence for me. And this cream is designed to help moisturize that, assist with water retention instead of water loss, and make it so that in the morning you don't wake up with as much of that. So it's a very By Notch calls it a very powerful cocktail, which I kind of love, of nourishing and protecting oils like avocado oil and sweet almond. And it also helps to diminish the appearance of lines and wrinkles in the face, which is great. We all want that. And it's a very simple, very simple use of the cream. Just apply it to clean skin before you go to sleep. You can do that. I like to do it before my normal moisturizer, but you can also do it after that moisturizer. And I like that they're calling it an intelligent eye cream, because it is. This cream is designed to imitate the structure of the skin around the eyes, which helps it bind and retain moisture, eliminate wrinkles, and it has a proven lifting effect on the upper lid, which again, I mean, that all sounds great to me. I have really enjoyed using this cream. I do feel like it is effective. It's beautifully packaged, and it by Notch is just a great company all together. I want to just check one thing here about By Notched. I think I'm saying that right. But they have some beautiful other products here too that I think is very valuable to look up when you get the chance. But anyway, I've had great results with this product. Again, I think the packaging's beautiful. I love the way in which it works to firm the skin and re-moisturize it, and it's a great to use right before bed. But honestly, I use it in the daytime too. So I would not, limit to yourself to just evening use. So luminary eye cream, must have. All right. Next up in the races here, I want to talk about my new favorite incense holder here, which is by Cinnamon Projects. This is the packaging that it comes in. I just wanted to show you guys. It's so beautiful. It makes for a great housewarming gift, or you just want to treat yourself. My theme of today's live stream is talking about how to make your week easier. And when I'm stressed out, I work from home. Which fortunately for me, means that most of the time I'm not waking up and quickly racing to commute somewhere, but it does mean that I'm in my house a lot. And sometimes that can make me feel a little cranky, especially if let's say I cooked something last night and I can still smell it the next morning, or I'm just feeling a little stressed out in my own space and feeling a little claustrophobic and and I'll need something to zen me out or eliminate the smell or whatever it is. So I like to treat myself often with buying, candles and incense to help me make my space feel delightful to be in at all times, because I'm here a lot. Cinnamon Projects is a very cool company. This is solid brass. It's heavy. You could keep this by your bed just in case you need to hit someone with it. I'm joking. Don't do that. Unless, I don't know, you're in danger. But I just think it is gorgeous on the coffee table, on the bedside table, in the kitchen. It is a beautiful, very sleek product. They also make incense that goes with this product, designed to fit the exact length. However, you can use your own incense. I have not bought Cinnamon Projects incense yet, but I have been using my own. I'll just if you already have incense at home and you don't want to go buy theirs, all you have to do is just kind of shorten this end piece here, and it slips right in like this. And what's nice is that when you're burning it, it all falls very neatly into the tray, which is the idea, obviously. So I like to light one of these, when I'm doing yoga, or if either the beginning or the end of the day, if I'm kind of losing steam with work, or need a little bit of scented inspiration, I will light one of these and it just looks beautiful. I'm bad at lighting matches, I guess. It just looks beautiful in the home. And also incense, you know, creates that very very zen kind of smoke that is very like subtle and attractive. And I had a friend over the other day, and throughout the whole conversation, we had the incense burning. And by the end of it, they were like, "Can you bring that with you everywhere you go?" Because the smoke traveling across your face while you were talking was so beautiful. And I thought that was funny. Well, I'm not going to bring it everywhere I go, but you could, in theory. It's so small. And I love that about it. So I have some. I was doing a little research about cinnamon products because they are such a beautiful. Their products are just so beautiful that I wanted to know a little bit more about them. So the company was established in 2014, and it is a New York-based company, both designed and founded in New York, and by two husbands, which I think is adorable. So this is a cinnamon project is owned by a couple, which I think is adorable. And their names are Andrew Cinnamon, great name, and Charlie Stackhouse. I mean, they sound like a power team to me. Basically combining their degrees in architecture, graphic design, photography, and sculpture with also their own professional experience in the luxury marketplace. It has allowed them to hone their instinct together and create and define a diverse skill set with a distinct shared perspective. I'm totally reading this off their website, but I just think that it's fun to share this sort of information because with every product you buy, you know, I am a big believer in, you know, I like owning new things. I am a consumer, right? But I like to buy things that have a story behind them, that are beautiful, that are well made, that I can feel good about owning, things that will last me. This is one of them. And so these guys, they have a very kind of like modernist and minimal approach to things, and they like to use this mantra, which I think is great, that is form follows function. And so their designs are very minimalist expressions which honor ancient ritual and natural materials in forms created for purpose and crafted by hand. So I think that is really cool, especially when it comes to something like incense, which does feel very like ritualistic. Like I'm gonna light this and I'm gonna see the smoke, and it, you know, only takes certain amount of time before it finishes burning. Like it is a very kind of ritualistic practice. And I think that they have very much like taken that idea and really brought it into this design. It is so sleek and subtle. It could really kind of go in any environment. It is proper like brushed brass. So it's not like the shiny brass that you see in my ring here, which yes, I did just polish. It's brushed, and so it's not, you know, too like shiny in your face. But I just think it's so beautiful, and it very effectively catches the ash of the incense, which is the idea. And yeah, that's my spiel. I think it's a great product for anyone to have really in their homes. Make their work week a little more pleasant. Burn some incense, or great housewarming gift. You know, you name it. Cool. Next, while we are on the subject of smells, I want to talk about Brooklyn Candle Company, Brooklyn Candle Studio, actually. They make phenomenal candles, and I have had the pleasure of owning another one of their candles in the past, which I just loved to death. They have such original scents, and everything of Brooklyn Candle Studio is made and designed in Brooklyn. It's all kind of like an in-house operation, which I think is really fun, because oftentimes, you know, someone might be designing something in one city, but it's getting made across seas or whatever. This stuff is made and designed, manufactured, and smells so good right in Brooklyn. So this scent is pretty dreamy. It's a great scent for spring into summer. And the scent here is sweet fig. And they describe it as having like the top scent that you're getting is of rosewood. And then the next thing that might tickle your nose is a Mediterranean fig. And lastly, the lingering last bits of the scent are amber and patchouli, which for those of, if anyone is like me, I'm starting to see amber and patchouli in a lot of candles. I think it gives them kind of a more full-bodied feeling to the scent, which is nice, and it doesn't make them necessarily like too sweet. I can't do sweet candles. I know some people do. Like some people really love like a vanilla candle or apple cinnamon, but it's too sugary for me, and I can like smell. It makes me smell sugar, which is great, but I like to reserve that for when I walk by Jenny's. Someone knows what I'm talking about when I say that. But this candle is just delicious. A little bit more about Brooklyn Candle Studio and this specific candle. So it is made with all natural soy wax blend for an eco-friendly and clean burn, which is a thing. Look it up. You should know what wax your candle's using. It uses a cotton braided wick, fine perfume oils, and essential oils, which is great. And it's phosphate free, lead free, and petroleum free, which is very important and a big selling point, at least for me. This candle is also great example of bang for your buck because it is a candle that is designed to last 50 hours. So most of us are burning, a candle, like an hour, 2 to 3 at a time, maybe when someone comes over, maybe before you go to bed. But if like, again, earlier I was talking about how I, work from home. So I spend a lot of time at home. I can burn this candle for much longer than that. And it's really going to last me, 50 hours is a good amount of time for a candle. And it has a scent that isn't necessarily like overwhelming or overpowering. Like if I were to leave this candle burning in my bedroom, say, and come back in, 10-15 minutes later, I would smell it and I would be refreshed by it. But it's not like someone just like sprayed a bunch of perfume in a room and you're like, oh my God, that's too much. Like it is subtle, but it gets the job done. Great candle for literally any part of the house. And again, it's one of these scents, the sweet fig, that has a little bit of a tanginess to it and a little bit of sweetness, but it's full bodied. It's not too sweet. It's not too tangy. It smells expensive. It's not a weird thing to say. It does. It reminds me of my mom used to mix these two perfumes together when I was a kid growing up, and they were some Jo Malone perfume. But one of them was fig, and the other one was I don't know what. So it has a very like reminiscent of home scent for me, which I appreciate. Anyway, great candle. They have so many scents. Highly recommend Brooklyn Candle. And you can leave this bad boy burning anywhere in the house. It's a cute kind of subtle packaging. It's white with black writing, very minimalist text. So it's not, like a rude statement piece. It's a nice accent for anywhere and for anyone. So check Brooklyn Candle out. You're gonna love it. Next up, my friends, I want to talk to you about Terra Company's black charcoal toothpaste and adorable toothbrush. I mean, this is so cute with the wood and the white and the black bristles. It is so great. So a little bit about Terraco and this toothpaste specifically. Basically, This combination, it was a package deal. It is a Eco Luxe, a great term. Dental care set that includes the best of both worlds. It has organic activated charcoal toothpaste, and it also has this very eco-friendly bamboo black bristle toothbrush, which is both going to create like a clean teeth effect, obviously, but it's also sustainable, which we love. So the benefits of using this product are that it has organic teeth whitening, and that is basically infused with activated charcoal, which will brighten up your smile. This lighting is bad, but let me tell you, my smile, it's bright. Um, so it also, the toothpaste is plant-based and it is fluoride free. I have never had, big issues with the whole fluoride thing, but some people feel pretty strongly about that. So if you've been looking for a fluoride-free toothpaste, this is your girl right here. Highly recommend. And so the toothbrush itself is a very comfortable on the teeth. It's a water resistant bamboo, and it has charcoal, which is made from which is, what is it saying here? It's basically I'm tripping over myself, but the bamboo is very eco-friendly and it's got the charcoal in it. And both, bamboo is one of the most rapidly growing things on this planet. And that's why if you haven't noticed, there's a lot of bamboo products out there right now. And it is because it is a very like eco product because of how quickly it can grow versus like other forms of wood. Basically, what's recommended is to use this twice a day. And it really is black. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the black bristles, so I'm just going to put a little glob on my hand so that you can see. It is a very thick toothpaste, but it's properly black there. This is not the most conventional way of brushing your teeth, but I wanted you guys to see what it looked like. It's very thick. It almost looks like, when you go and buy like icing for a cake, but it's like that pre-made icing and it comes out really thick. It kind of looks like that. And now it looks like I have a snaggletooth tooth here. Yeehaw. But basically what's recommended is brushing with this twice a day. With the toothbrush, which is great. It's the bristles on this brush are not too they're not too stiff, but they're not too soft either. So it's like that perfect amount. I look so funny with a little bit of black here, but I just want to show what happens when you brush your teeth with this black toothpaste. So I've seen other toothpastes that make your mouth, I look like Gollum, but it is kind of fun and it really does work. The activated charcoal is, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have brushed my teeth in the live stream, but whatever. It is a very effective product. And a lot of people have been getting really excited about activated charcoal, not just with toothpaste products, but with drinking it as well. It has a lot of great benefits to it. But Terra company in general has a big push for sustainability in everything that they do, which I really value. And so their packaging is all zero waste and recycled paper packaging. So is their toothpaste tubing, and their toothpaste and their toothbrush are both completely recyclable. And once you have finished using them, you can just cut the end of the toothpaste tube, rinse it out with water, and you can recycle it. So I think that is a really big deal. That is why they kind of like design it in a tube like this so that you can do that. And that's a big deal to me because in this consumer world, it's hard to eliminate all waste. It just is. But when you can I think we should all be doing what we can. And so when you know that something is recyclable, please recycle it. And this, I think Tara does a great job of making it really clear that this not only can be recycled, but it's easy to recycle, easy to clean. It's not like, you're like wiping honey out of the inside of a bear to like recycle the bear, honey container. It's easy peasy, and I think it's great. I also, it's all the toothbrush itself has BPA free bristles, which I really appreciate as well. And it's just a really great in this world that we live in, where we're all trying to push, or most people I know are trying to push towards like cleaner beauty. This is a great product to have in your closet. Or bathroom cabinet, whatever. The theme again today was talking about like how to make your weekdays easier. And I mean, hopefully we're all brushing our teeth. So this I just think is a great option for like an eco-friendly and sustainable toothpaste and brush. Also, it naturally whitens your teeth. It's gluten-free. It's safe for enamel, which is important. It's fluoride-free. It's clinically tested, made in the USA, and it is vegan. So those are all super, super important aspects that I hope make you excited about the product, and hope that it will make you all want to buy it. Not to mention, it looks like Verishop is having a sale on this stuff right now, so you might as well cop while you can. Cool. Let's see what else I've got here. Ooh, okay. So my last product, we're going to do a company move here, folks, is the Mohawk peeler. I'm going to take you on a little journey into my kitchen. It's going to be like a safari, but just you and me. Yeah, nothing really to see here, but it's fine. We're just going to talk about this peeler. So, peeler, wheeler, dealer. What's up with this guy? The thing that is cool about this peeler is that you can peel like so, or you can flip this thing, easy peasy, just like this, and flip like this. The point is, if you're someone who cooks a lot, you have noticed that some things are easier to peel than others. This company was like, we get it. Let's give you options. So you might be wanting to hold the carrot here and peel like this instead of having to peel it like this, right? Something that feels safer about the Y way. But an apple, you might want to peel the different way. And so this thing has got options, which I love. It's also very easy to clean. It's dishwasher safe. And it's a what's they're calling a Swiss smart design. There's something about the Swiss that feels trustworthy. That could just be me. I guess, yeah. I'm gonna stick with it. But it has the two different positions, and it's dishwasher safe. And they do actually show back here. You might want to use that one for the potato and the Y shape for the carrot. Super easy. I don't have a dishwasher, but I have found it a very easy product to clean. Because it has kind of like ample room here in this bit. I will compare it with a not as cool peeler that I have so that you can see the difference here. This is just like crappy grocery store peeler, okay? Compare it with this bad girl, okay? Much easier to clean. There's something to that, I'm telling you. Once again, it's another great product for bang for your buck because you get to flip it. It's also very sharp, so be careful. But Verishop is having a live stream deal on it, so you maybe should buy it. You could even buy it right now while I'm talking to you. That would be cool. But if not, that's fine. I just want to recommend the Mohawk peeler, and honestly all of their products in general. I've had some time to check them out online, and I think I'm gonna get a couple more because they are super cool, well designed, lightweight, sleek, kind of a minimal look. I mean, if you had to be a peeler, which peeler would you want to be? The nasty gray green one or the cool, sleek, black one? Yeah. It's like the Tesla of peelers, right? Also, Okay, I'm being weird. I think I've covered all the products here, folks. I hope that I have inspired you to add some new cool products to your life that all are beautiful, not only to look at, but also very efficient to use. They have made my weekdays easier because they speed things up. They're reliable. They're just like quick and easy breezy cover girl type of products that I really appreciate and value. So I hope that I have inspired you guys, taught you guys some stuff about them. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of y'all's day. So cheers, guys. Have a good one. Bye.